Yo, what's up? What's happening, man? Welcome to the first ever episode. Fuck Your Feelings podcast, man. I got my people in here, man. We don't give not now. Fuck about what y'all folk think about what we got to say, man. The subject matter and the basis of this podcast is to come at y'all walk and just how a group of niggas gonna talk and we around the round table about whatever the fuck going on, man. I got my people in this bitch. What's up, Q? Big Q.
What's up, big dog?
What's up, Hell?
What up, my nigga? You know what the fuck going on, man? Y'all quit playing, act like y'all motherfucking know.
B, what's going on, my boy?
What's good, big dog? Fuck everybody's feelings.
I'm trying to tell you, Zone, the Don.
Hey man, what's going on, man? You already know it. Fuck your feelings. Full effect.
Man, what y'all niggas been up to, man? What's been going on with you?
You already know, boy. True hurt, man. Fuck your feelings, man. Just chilling, man. You know, maintaining.
What's the y'all
Trying to get rich.
You already know what's the topic right there.
Shit, y'all niggas know what the fuck going on, man. First topic on the bottom. Should a man pay for a date's friend if they all go out? Meaning, if you invite a bitch out, right? And she bring her homegirl 1, 2, 3. Is you obligated, since you brought her out, right? Is you obligated to take care of all her homegirl, man? If you go to the club, you go to a restaurant, is you obligated to take care of all her fucking homegirl, man?
I say it depends. You that nigga, hey, and I say this. If you gotta understand them bitches coming, you don't just pop up with these whole guys. Like, you got to say, like, hey, my homegirl come with me. All right, cool, yeah. Come on.
What if she pop up, though, kid? What if you got there, she say, hey, I got a homegirl coming with me, man, and then the bitch pop up with like 3 of them.
That's like going on a date and ordering some to-go food. Bitch, you got me fucked up. You ain't about to go. That's the same thing. You trying to, but what I'm saying, though, I'ma still goddamn, I'ma still do it, but I'ma be looking at that, be like, bitch, you slick try me, ho. Like, and we're gonna talk about that later. But yeah, at the moment, I ain't gonna be no bitch ass nigga like, man, hell no.
I can't see myself being somewhere and having a woman go in her pocket paying for anything while I'm sitting right there, friends or no friends. I just can't do that. So if I'm there and her friends happen to pop up, or unless she tell me something like, no, fuck them. We ain't, but if it's like, yeah, my girls coming or whatever, then I'm gonna take care of everything. I'm gonna take care of the getting them in, parking, food, whatever.
Hold on.
I look at the experience when we provide a good time.
I ain't gonna say parking now, cause I ain't feel like
I don't pay for the park. Like, cause it look like if we pull in right and the motherfucker behind me, I can't valet and then send their ass to the regular lot.
Nah, that's different. I'm talking about like if you already in the club set up. In the city.
That's different. That's different.
I feel like this.
You gonna pay for an Uber to get home, all the rest of it, everything else, they're gonna include that trip.
I feel like
they need it.
I'm gonna just narrow that down to like this. It should be merely, to me, that should be merely a good gesture. It shouldn't be something that like the narrative out here is that a real man gonna pay for everybody, gonna pay the whole bill. You got all your friends. But I feel like that should be merely a good gesture.
Oh, it's 2021. These bitches do not fuck with no niggas that ain't doing nothing with no pay, bro.
It's a lot, but
it's a lot of women out here making way more money than men out here these days.
It's a lot of women
in the corporate America.
Don't want their man to pay for their friend's meal.
That's right. That's true.
That's what I said. Like, every circumstance is different.
They gonna feel like your friend gonna holler at them later.
You gotta go to the outskirts. When you're dealing with city women, they gonna expect that. But go to the outskirts. You know what I mean? They're the one that be like, nah, man, I want you to pay her. She can't here. She get her own food. She hungry.
That's a different circumstance. But if they all coming together, or you know what I'm saying, we all walking in the club, you can't just pay for her and then have her friends pull out, or you buying her drinks and not buying her friends drinks. That just, I mean, like, I'm not saying you not no lame man. It's not that. It's to each his own. But it's just, my preference. Me personally, I couldn't move like that.
Okay,
she can't be mad when she ain't no DM lit on that night.
But this is what I'm saying.
She can't be mad when she ain't no DM lit on that night. You feel me? You paying, you bossing up, and probably more than her man do.
But listen to what I'm saying.
Come on, man.
And look at how those and look at the type of scene you gonna paint now. Now when she go out with your nigga, she gonna be like, yeah, your nigga, I don't like going out with these other niggas. I like going out with your nigga because he know how to take care of shit. And then you gonna be held to that type of standard, and all that shit gonna come natural.
But
Usually,
hold on. This is what I'm saying though. This is what I'm saying. Like, okay, like he just said, you're gonna be held to that standard. Like, this is what I'm saying. And it's about a lot of shit. Okay, especially if you really like this bitch, you think she gonna leave the club and they ain't gonna have that conversation in the car?
Right. Like I done been with women. I done heard them tell me that conversation. Like, yeah, this nigga, he need to pay for us to get in. He need to buy, like, what, fuck him. You know what I'm saying? And, I mean, like I said, people who don't do it don't give a fuck about what people say. So it ain't about that. It's just about you as a man and your preference. Personally.
Hold on. Yeah. So Fly Mom with two boys just got down come in, like what's all said, not obligated, but if you that nigga, then cool. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? But it's to each his own.
Know what I'm saying? So my thing is this, like, I feel like, in my opinion, a real woman gonna tell you that she don't expect you to do that. She gonna respect, you know what I mean? Like she'll let you do that if that's what you want to do. You know what I mean?
But this is what I'm saying. I don't know about that because it's like you got to think about the women and what time frame they were raised in. Because traditional women, a real traditional woman gonna want to be taken care of. Like she gonna want her man to provide and take care of everything. She's a real traditional woman, guys. You see what I'm saying?
But that's for the household.
Then what kind of expectation
the traditional woman we talking about is for the household.
But you got to date them. You just can't go out there and find them.
Right. This should be off the hello, like right at the beginning.
Yeah.
Like, is this your chick or is this just a chick you invited out and she just popped up?
It really don't matter to me. I done did it for my girl. I done did it for a girl who I just met. I done met a girl at the bar and been with the bar with her friends. I'm like, I got all y'all. You know what I'm saying?
If I meet a girl, if I meet a girl at the bar and I'm trying to do my thing, bro, and she's sitting at the bar with 2, 3, 4 different girl niggas, I'm the round me.
Yeah, I'm
buying it. It's the flip side of that though. So you dealing with a woman like that. So what happened on that rainy day when you get fucked up? Not to say that and when you fucked up, but when you fucked up, that caliber of a woman.
You gotta have enough confidence in yourself that whoever you fuck with like that gonna fuck with you like that. You can't be a second worrying about it like
it ain't that you worried about it.
You should be doing it for her.
But listen, what I'm saying is that caliber of women that you talking about, that y'all talking about, that society itself, they talking about this nowadays.
Modern day society.
A lot of the women in today's society, they like that. You that nigga now, but what happened when you got your ring?
Niggas like y'all.
And she gonna still be with you at the end of the day.
I got
to expect you.
Niggas like y'all.
Go ahead, Hell.
Okay, this is what I'm saying. All honesty, nigga, ain't nobody gonna have no sympathy for no man. Ain't no woman, ain't no nigga. Like that's our job to figure that shit out. I don't give a fuck how hard it is. At the end of the day, ain't nobody gonna come. Like if your girl do, that's cool. But just knowing how society is, listen, a woman ain't gonna wait till no nigga get it right. She want a nigga already assembled out the box. Hello. But man, we gonna go get women and we can help them. Like, but we can't go to no one all the way down on our dick and just act like, you see what I'm saying? And expect them to help us. That's just not the roles of society placed on us. We can, like, at the end of the day, I feel like as a man, you gonna have to figure that shit out. I do agree with you. Yeah, that would be cool if women did do that, but I ain't seen it, my nigga. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, most niggas didn't fucking have to deal with that situation, man, with a woman bossing them up. Don't act like we came out the pussy rich. Ain't neither one of us goddamn came with a spoonful. You feel me? Every one of us on this motherfucking panel has been on our dick. Every nigga on this motherfucking panel has been on their dick and a bitch that had their back. Don't get it twisted. No, you been rich your whole life.
A bitch ain't had my back. I had to get it out the mud. A bitch ain't came through and helped me do nothing. Fact, that's just real. Like my life.
I'm gonna say this. With that Q, you got a point, but that ain't what we're talking about. Every moment we ain't talking about did we have a woman that had our back when we was on our dick. Everybody had a woman. That don't necessarily mean if I'm on my dick, first of all, I'm not taking nobody to the club. First of all. Second of all,
right, that's what I'm saying. If I ain't
I ain't taking nobody to the club. So I definitely don't want no female to pay for a bitch ass thing if I'm in the building, bro. Hear what I'm saying? Q? Hold on. It makes me feel less of a nigga to have a female paper. Now we want to go home behind closed doors. You want to pay my bills because I'm fucked up. That's a different goddamn story. But to be in the club and you buying me drinks, nigga, am I a hoe? I'm not no hoe ass nigga, so I ain't going out like that, bro. That's all I'm saying. Hold on. Tay said, but we got our own money as a woman. Men can say no because they got their own money. But what kind of nigga go out with what kind of woman?
Go out with no money leeching on his girl. Like, who do
First
that?
of all, the reason why I brought the dick shit up is because my finances making goddamn take care of her. I invited her out, but I'm gonna make sure she have a great goddamn time. Now I can't afford to pay for 4 different goddamn women right behind her. Like I didn't sign up for that shit. I'm trying to woo this woman. I'm trying to make that shit like be
I like what Fly Mama and 2 boys
that one.
But that got to be understood. That's what I'm saying. Like, you can't just pop up like what I'm saying. Like, if we have a conversation, like, hey, I want to bring my home, but yeah, fuck it, come on, yeah, whatever.
Yeah,
and even if you pop up,
yeah.
I'm just saying me. Even if you pop up the phone, we gonna have the conversation later on. But right there, heat in the moment, I'm gonna take care of all that shit. No complaints, no nothing. Bottle. Y'all enjoy yourself. It's cool. But we get in the car. Hey, bitch, don't try. Cause I'm gonna feel tried. Like you, like I said, to me, that's like a bitch coming on a date and some to go food. The nigga,
I think a lot of times niggas focus on like intentions, or you know what I'm saying. They do shit for a reason. That's when you deal with fuck shit. You gotta just do shit how you move. You can't be out here doing shit for a reason or for certain reactions or for certain type of clout because it's not gonna come to you like that.
Yeah, like
you move with just like your normal flow and juice of how you move in life. If that's what you do, that's what you do. If that's not what you do, that's not what you do.
I'm gonna move as far as my bank account allow me.
Well, listen,
right, exactly. That's
we take you up through there. If you flexing, that's different. If you going out that motherfucker flexing, like you,
then you gotta show up.
But at the end of the day, what's flexing? A nigga,
right? Yeah, exactly. He said, "You flex, we take you."
Anything can be deemed as flexing. So you talking about a woman?
You know how them niggas be talking about that big money shit.
But now,
okay, that's what I'm saying. Not everybody move like that.
But women already be entitled, so a woman you can be a good nigga, and she can just look at this nigga, man, this nigga on 2 Chainz, this nigga flex. You know, so anything really can be deep. It gonna fit her narrative. Like if a woman want that shit to be her narrative, she gonna okay. So this nigga, okay, I'm gonna try this. Like no, like
I believe it's really plenty of wholesome women.
Yeah,
that feel like, and like I said, I asked my mom the same question, and she felt the same way. Like I think it's a very nice gesture, but when we go out, I don't want my man paying for everybody else food like that. You know what I mean? But like I said, depending on what caliber of women that you choose, a lot of time when they have their friends are like mine for the most part.
Yeah. You smoking that shit,
nigga, man. It's just the type of nigga. You got a nigga that working 9 to 5, work hard for this shit. It's a different story from a nigga that's trapping and getting money fast. You feel me? At the same time,
but there's usually niggas that make that kind of money that fight like that. You know what I mean? You got to speak for both different spectrums. It ain't just one.
But what I'm saying though, growing up, nigga, my granddaddy was a 9 to 5 nigga. You see what I'm saying? Our grandparents were, and get what? But it was how the fuck did these people take care of more people with less? You see what I'm saying? It was a team effort, but get what? But get what granddaddy thought, nigga. I got to take care of all that shit. Grandma didn't even leave the house. All they did was prepare the greens and all that shit they brought back to the house.
Granddaddy took care of grandma and the family. He didn't go out and buy 5, 6 different drinks for different females that showed up at a goddamn club. That's the difference of being a man and taking care of your home and your responsibility versus got a drink.
But hold on, granddad also had a whole nother family because you had some cousins across goddamn other side of town. And Big Mama
cost of living was a whole lot different too.
Hey, listen, and Big Mama was so thoughtful. Granddad get ready to go over there. She'll goddamn fix up a plate. Granddad be like, who this for? Take them goddamn kids some food. You know that lady ain't got no food over there. Come on, man. These hoes ain't doing that.
That's a whole nother era though. Back then, your Big Mama wasn't calling her homegirl talking about how you know what I mean. You were a broke ass nigga. You weren't, you know what I mean?
That's true. They ain't talking like that.
You said some real shit. That brother said some real shit right now. Listen, back then, bro, women was built totally different than they is now, bro. These bitches is not built like the women back in the motherfucking day. They not built like that, bro.
Listen, I'm gonna say this, man. These motherfuckers like think, man, I got 2 aunties, bro. Them great auntie, boy. These folks had 40 some kids, nigga. Between 2 of them, one had 24, one had 21, or some crazy shit like that. Like, man, man, these new hoes
They clothes back then. But shit, you wearing your brother clothes. You know shit was whole. They moved a whole lot different.
But what I'm saying though is like, you know, like what I'm saying is this. It's just really based on your perception. Your perception go, you know what I mean, create your reality. So whatever, however you've been raised and the values been placed in you, like me, I just believe like a man supposed to. We're hunter gatherers. So nigga, we gonna go out hunt, get this shit, bring it back, and then y'all go from there. You know what I mean? But me personally, yeah, I really believe like that's just how I do. Like, and I feel like we can't cry about it, we can't complain about it. Ain't nobody gonna be on us for us crying and shit.
I enjoy being a provider.
Yeah, I think every man do. That's what I'm saying. I done provided for 4 other chicks, and she got about 5 of the niggas. She got about 10 niggas between them. Like that's the difference. Let me provide for my family.
Hold on. Y'all niggas be worried about the wrong shit.
Worried about the wrong shit.
Fuck with that thing. We talking about the subject at hand is when you go out with a bitch. We ain't talking about what she got going on at home. We ain't talking about what niggas she fucking. I don't give a.
He said a provider. That's strong words to me. You feel me? When you say you're a provider, I'm looking out, I'm showing love. I want to take providing. That's big. That's strong word to me, bro. That's what I do for my family. I provide for my family.
I mean, like in all ways, like that's fine. I like providing a vibe. You know what I'm saying? Like everything. Not just
that's what I'm saying. See, B got that thing. See, B will set that standard with a woman, even if she just hosting. She might feel like, I don't need you to pay for my homegirl meal, but you come out with that whole. Like, I hear a lot of women today.
If a bitch say, "Hey, when we go out, these bitches don't pay for these bitches, bro," because it's a female that's gonna be like, "Hey, I don't want you paying for none of your old fuck
This is what I believe. Like this is what I'm saying. If you want to be that nigga. If you want to be that, and I'm just saying, like B said, like, okay, you the nigga that control. Like, if you want to be in control, right? You want to walk around, let your nuts hang, man. You got to pay for that. Like, you literally got to pay for that. Like, and I'm saying, you can look in society, all the richest nigga in the world, Bill Gates' wife used to let him go spend a whole weekend with his ex bitch. You think a regular nigga
was paying for that shit? He was paying for that type of.
No regular nigga.
He was paying for that type of freedom.
He paid the cost to be the boss.
Yeah.
If your bank account don't reflect the same, that's all. So I'm just speaking of dualities of life, man. You know what I'm saying? You can't speak from one front. That's why I say most of the niggas who talk like that, nigga who getting fast money. Now, nigga who got them waking up, going 9 to 5, got 2-3 kids. But you think that nigga got them trying to spend
dreams? He ain't outside like that though. The nigga that's doing that, he ain't outside like that.
Niggas want to live too. Niggas still want to have fun and got them.
But they don't be outside like that though. Niggas that got jobs and work like real, like you said.
You're not because you're not. Listen, you got a lot of broke ass niggas out here.
But listen,
look at this. Look at it like this, Dan Q. Look at it like this, Dan Big Q. If you feel like that, when you get to the spot with whoever you taking out to the spot, right?
Yeah.
Pull her to the side. When you see she got 3 bitches with her, pull her to the side and be like, "Hey, I don't know what you got going on, but I'm not paying for these hoes."
But get what I'm gonna say.
I can never do that.
But listen,
I can't either. But if you feel like that, if you feel like Big Q feel, you got that option.
Let's keep it all the way above. Let's keep it all the way above.
I ain't never took a chick out and don't feel obligated not to pay for her, bro.
Look, Jess Nicole say, do you guys feel that is a conversation you should have with your girl off the top?
Yeah, y'all establish. If y'all establish, y'all just start talking to y'all on a date. I want to talk like that on a date.
That's what I said.
I'm gonna go this far. I'm gonna say, nigga, let's be real, nigga. You know, 80% of women broke, nigga. They can go out.
I think that math is incorrect. Okay.
What? You think what? Boy,
most women, a woman get jobs more than niggas nowadays. Niggas used to get a high paying job, but more women have jobs.
She said, do you guys feel that a conversation should be had off the jump?
Hold on. But listen, that doesn't mean that they have, okay, women are more they spend more money, they do more shopping. So that don't mean she manage. Just because she got a good job doesn't mean she's managing and keeping her money right. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Women go out, bro. They don't have to spend no money. Like if a woman can go out broke and stand by the bar, and she bad, and nigga go, hey, who you here with? Y'all come in my section, y'all. So they don't have to spend no fucking money, bro. They don't. So
A woman never had to spend money when they go to the club, bro.
So why would she
If
think
you're a woman, listen, if you're a woman, you go to the club and you spend
I know
money,
girls that purposely
all
go out
your
with no money at all because they know they're not going to spend none.
Hey,
So
Women
how many
go
niggas
out
is
for
spending?
weekends.
So how many niggas is spending money on an ugly bitch?
who the fuck going on a date with an ugly bitch, man? Hold up, man.
Nigga, you just said if you
Bro,
a woman, you can go to the club and not spend no money.
that's a broad opinion. Because your ugly might not be my pretty. Your ugly might not be my ugly.
Look, beauty is not
Oh,
be whole.
you know
But
what
9
I'm
out of 10.
but listen, that's what I'm talking about. The quality. We're talking about the quality woman that you know a nigga want. They expect shit. They
They definitely do. And ain't nothing wrong with that. It ain't nothing wrong with that.
You're pretty. That's your.
Damn, so fuck the ugly bitches. I got
Niggas
love
with money,
for the
listen, because niggas
Shout out
with
to all the
money.
ugly bitches, guys.
So it's nothing wrong with a bitch that got
Everybody,
good
hold
looks.
up.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Hold up. I have definitely fucked an ugly bitch. I'm ugly. Hell, I don't fuck the ugly bitch.
Who did?
Okay.
That's
Well,
not
look,
have
check
some
this
mouth.
out.
I did.
The difference
Oh
is,
shit. Here comes Jesus.
the difference is, I ain't taking no ugly bitch to her friend nowhere. Hello.
We keep bringing behind closed doors.
The only pretty bitches drinks getting paid for. See what I'm saying? I ain't
Listen,
got to
you
go
know, but it's the same way. It's the same way with niggas with money. That's who getting the pussy. You see what I'm saying? Like, don't get it wrong. Them bitches are fucking broke niggas. Just like we done fuck ugly bitches. They done fuck the broke nigga. But they doing it behind closed doors. They ain't finna just go all out with no nigga his troll busting.
Every rich nigga that's fucking a bitch is an ugly nigga putting that dick down her spine. Cause
You know why? Hold on, Q.
You know why?
Q?
Cause ugly
You know
niggas
why?
broke niggas gonna fuck way worse, way better. Trust
You
me.
know why? You know why?
Why?
Because that nigga need a place to sleep.
His dick.
Hello?
Hello?
That nigga need someone. That nigga need a place to motherfucker sleep. He gonna lay the best dick in the world.
He gonna fuck that. He gonna fuck that bitch out of her whole income tax shit, but
But you feel it.
he gonna eat the whole. He gonna fuck that whole food stamp. That hoe gonna get that nigga the car. Baby, you go get your.
I'm telling you, bro.
And then get what? And get what happened when that broke nigga get comfortable? Oh, he gonna start picking up holes in that whole car. He gonna.
Most of these women don't even know. Most of these women don't know the standard of a good man anyway. Most of these women don't even know the standard. What they do, they go on Instagram, they go to the social media site, and they figure out, they find blueprints from what other hoes be doing. It ain't what they know. A lot of women, they didn't grow up being told that they should expect a man to front the bill for everybody. They don't even know that. The standard come from Instagram. The standard come from a lot of these women on Instagram. That whole type came from Instagram. You know what I mean? So it is.
A lot of these women ain't got no father figure in the household. So you ain't never identified with a man in your household. How the hell you gonna know how to treat a man? It's impossible.
But this is the thing I say though. Like with all that y'all saying, that's cool. But this is our reality, and we got to deal with it. Like now we're dealing with. Really, these people really be mentally ill. Like this shit really.
You only got to deal with that if that's the caliber of women that you want to deal with. Though. It's a lot of women.
But I'm saying, do what I'm saying. The caliber of women is what? That's just entitlement. Like, and even if them folks outside, they move to Atlanta, I get them for 2 years. They sold.
Okay. Check this out. Speaking of that, let's go to the next. We're gonna go to the next subject, bro. Are more than 80 or more than 75% of these women these days, do they feel entitled to shit, bro? Just because they're women?
Of course.
Yes.
Listen, and this is so crazy. That shit be so delusional. That shit be so far left. You would have to sit back and think, am I crazy? This bitch got me thinking I'm crazy. But some of that shit don't even be realistic, bro. Like,
what percent? Okay, so what percentage of these women that do expect that? What percent of them women are marriage material?
That's what I said. Can you not break down? I think it's based on demographics too. Because if you go out there to the goddamn where places with Muslims at and ask a Muslim woman or some shit like that, it's gonna be the opposite. So it's based on demographics, man. If you say Atlanta, hell yeah.
Now I'm talking about
so fucking
now we're generalizing women, period. women expectations higher than what they should be, and that's a true fact.
That's a true,
Like,
yeah.
I guess, but based on goddamn what B was saying, I guess it's like the different aspects though. You know what I mean? Like if they mean they want a nigga to be a man in the household that take out trash and do the boss man shit, then I don't think so. But if you want me to pay for you and 5 other homegirls a drink, then yeah.
But now I'm bringing up these points. Okay, so 75 to 80% of divorces is initiated by women, and 80% of those divorces is about financing. So that means a woman ain't loving no nigga unconditional. It's conditional. Soon as you can't buy one of them things, oh nigga, I got to go. Like I can't sign up for this.
But
So
every woman conditions ain't the same. That's all I'm trying to say. It's just
I don't see no wrong with that because I feel like we got conditions too.
But we talking about finance from which part of, I'm saying like what part of that we talking about? So we talking about finance, we talking about from the household, or we talking about some shit?
that's what I'm saying. It's levels to everything.
You know what I mean? Like we talking about club, like going out, and you gonna pay for our home girl, or we talking about finance for the household? For the household, that's what you understand.
we're talking about marriage now. What I said was 75% of women initiate divorces, and 80% of the divorces initiated is about financing, meaning the husband fell on his dick.
Right.
They not going back. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, and I say,
Boy, yeah, same thing. Go back to
Half of it might be for infidelity though.
Go back to
I just said 80% of it, 75% of women initiate divorce, 80% of those divorces are about financing, meaning the male and fell off, lost his job or some shit. And them
What I'm
hoes,
saying is what them numbers based off because all the
like I said, they go back to the house. That ain't got shit to do with the standard for what a nigga do for her outside the household.
We out there. We don't do these women feeling entitled.
I'm talking about entitlement.
Yeah, most definitely. Majority of women nowadays do feel entitled.
Yeah.
And this is what I'm saying. A woman get in the marriage, she can change horses mid-race. But when a man marry a woman, nigga, our whole life so invested in you, we ain't got no plan B or no shit like that. We lost. Like when women divorce men, them niggas fuck their life is damn near. You old nigga, you ain't even gonna feel like getting.
But look,
y'all know I can personally attest to that.
A lot of times women get divorced and they life ain't nothing because they done depended on the man for 20 years. So it's the same thing.
But not
they trying to pin on another nigga. They trying to find an
It's the same thing as we be fucked up too, but they do too. Because a lot of times most women and most marriages don't work.
But
you know
this is what I
think about when they get divorced, they gotta go. You know what I'm saying? They can't provide for themselves because he's been doing it the whole time.
In my opinion, though, when it comes down to this shit, most time, and this just my opinion, I feel like a lot of times they come down to see men different. We don't too much worry about other people's circumstances. Women, on the other hand, they gonna size up their situation versus somebody else's situation. A lot of times that might be their deal breaker. That might be what made them choose to go, hey, I can find something better than what I got going on, just based off what my homegirl got going on. This nigga over here, he paying for everybody. So she gonna base a lot of what her personal situation on somebody else shit. That shit, I would like to think that play a major role in why someone choose divorce.
But this is what I'm saying though.
Women definitely be comparing their life to other motherfuckers' lives, bro.
But this is what I'm saying about
niggas do that shit
Instagram.
Hold on. Niggas do that shit too. I ain't gonna say all women.
Yeah.
Niggas compare their lives to other nigga lives. Women compare their lives to other nigga lives. So if your life ain't matching up to, if her life ain't matching up to her homegirl life, she gonna goddamn be second guessing her motherfucking relationship. This, that, and the motherfucking third.
But this is what I'm saying.
I fuck with a female that don't really got to have several friends. Anyway,
but hold on. This is what I'm saying about about it being different for men and women, right? Just like it's a study that came out from Harvard that showed that older men, men are more happier the older they get, and women aren't. And the reason being is because guess what? When you young and fine, you get everything you want. But the older a man get, that's when we get financially mature and we start having more money. So now let's talk about it. We're gonna have more access. You see what I'm saying?
We don't give a damn about how we look in a lot of part of our life.
Now it makes sense. Now it makes sense why all those chicks in high school fuck with them college niggas. I was mad as fuck, mad as hell, and that nigga pulling up at the goddamn high school.
Think about it. Now the older they get, you done lost your sexual value. You done lost in the marketplace. You're not happy because who niggas checking for? The young fine. Because we're designed to be attracted to fertility. So the younger fine bitches, our bodies is designed to be like, oh, we want to reproduce with this motherfucker. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We know that they time. So of course we're not gonna be into them. Then they out here trying to fuck young niggas to get their groove back. But you know you don't be fucking that young nigga. That nigga come with too many parts. You gotta take care of niggas' feet stink, shoes stink, nigga transmission slipping.
But nigga, you got worms. You know what I mean? So shit.
Hold up, boy. That nigga said the young nigga shoes stink and the transmission slipping.
You know,
listen, that young nigga go jump out the motherfucking.
Listen, V6 Charger. He gonna pull up in that V6 Charger. That V6, that regular boy. Yeah, come on.
Hey, she gotta go pick that young nigga up. He gotta borrow her car while she at work. All that shit go up.
Bitch, don't act like that's what you want to be doing. No, bitch, that's what you got to be doing. Because the nigga that you want don't want you.
No more. Unless you already done goddamn laid that seed, like you done had you a motherfucker for a while and y'all in love and marriage strong. That's the only way.
But what I'm saying, like, once they get a divorce and reality hits in and they feel like, yeah, that ain't what, like, it's too late. Like, once you get that divorce and jump out there back on that day scene and niggas looking at you like them titties down up by your Gucci belt. And them niggas like, reality gonna hit
you know what though? That go to my next. That go to my next topic for real.
When your nipple do the drop, when your nipple drop, it's over.
That go to my next topic for real, bro. These women right now, they not motherfucking. They not tripping about they goddamn titties dropping either, because they going to Colombia, they going to Dominican Republic. They fixing that shit, boy.
Clean that shit up.
They got to get that shit back up through there, buddy.
But hey, they gonna take one of these little goddamn old heads, goddamn, to boss them back up.
No, these bitches already now. Let me tell you something. These bitches going to the stream, they'll pay for that surgery themselves.
The hell yeah.
They gonna goddamn listen. If they don't pay for nothing else, they gonna pull them titties back up.
Hey man, I seen the bitch take her goddamn unemployment, nigga, and say that shit up, nigga. Didn't check that shit.
Man, ain't pay no rent, ain't pay no.
And when he got that ass,
them PPP loan got them bitches. Listen, them PPP loan got them bitches come back to the airport, the wheelchairs, but
have come back to goddamn locker too.
So what y'all say to a woman who do got a nigga with some money and all she got to do? That's why I recommend though in that position. You playing your position, but I still think a woman should have some kind of job though. Be have your shit going, learning some shit. Like if you ain't got to worry about no bills and nothing like that. Your ass for to be bossing up behind the scenes, going to school. You know what I mean?
Most women here these days, man. Most women bossing up. Like I was trying to tell you, like, but they really don't need her. But they getting better jobs than her. First of all, anytime I go to some type of establishment, I rather deal with a female. Period. Because they're easy to deal with, easy to hang with. Like I don't want a nigga to serve me, bro. I'm going to place a woman.
Did you say a female was easy to deal with?
Listen,
I'm talking about service level. Hell yeah.
They don't
when you ain't putting your dick in a female, they're very easy to deal with.
Hold on.
I'll agree with you.
But listen, this is what I'm saying. This is what got the world fucked up. Women want to work and have their own little niche in life, but then you also want men to be providers. But listen, for a man to provide for you, you got to submit. And how we internalize submission is agreeableness. If you a boss at your job too, that's like an alpha female and an alpha nigga. That shit ain't gonna work.
It's not gonna work.
Most women. That's why I was saying most bosses gonna be, and that's only like 5% of the top. That's gonna be the boss, right? Everybody else is gonna be working. So
if a woman get her own money, how can you tell her anything? Like that's what I'm saying. Like you when a woman
can be fucking Oprah Winfrey, dog, and I'm gonna be a boss. I don't give a fuck. I'm a man. It's the levels to this shit.
I'm not saying that, bro. But what I'm saying is agreeableness. A woman getting her own money and want to do the shit she want to do, she's not finna agree with you. She's not finna just no. She's gonna. That's what I'm saying. That's where we disconnect at like our culture right now, because our women, because they getting these good jobs and shit, then they really not finna settle and shit and have their way, because they get money, so they gonna that comes just like we said. If a nigga get money, if we start getting money, oh boy, we gonna get out of our body because our whole life we've been getting rejected, right? So soon as we get money, we can't wait to turn. Bitch, y'all about to feel it. Y'all about to motherfucking.
Let me ask you how this. Let me ask you how this. So a nigga that's making money though, who get money for real, do you think that? And I heard Kevin Samuels say this shit. Should a woman still expect you to be faithful? Should she still expect you to not really worry about what you got going when you got money like this?
Now we got to talk about something. Now we talk about something.
Exercise. He said he ain't call it cheating. He said he exercise with men who make money, high value men. What they do, they exercise and they ox. You know what I'm saying? So should women be on board? If you want a nigga with some money, you got to accept what come with that man that make money. He know he got oxen.
Well, then, so no, let me throw that catch-22 because everybody know the answer to that one. Can you accept your woman, goddamn, just be fucking you because she got money now?
Listen,
I think the chemical makeup of a man is different.
If
the
a
chemical
bitch
makeup of a man is different, man. The way we are built and designed is totally different from a female. Like a female only born with a certain amount of eggs. Like we build up semen up until we fucking 80 years old, man. We different creatures, we different beings. What's up, Q?
A nigga, I'm gonna say this: it's no such thing as a lower alpha. Period. So what I'm saying is nobody that can get a lot of bitches or niggas that's not gonna get a lot of bitches or niggas. If a bitch knows she can get a bunch of niggas, she finna have 3-4 niggas she playing with. Period. And if a nigga got some money, come on. So let's not lie to ourselves and believe like, oh yeah.
Right. Believe that having a faithful man with money is realistic. Like, be serious.
Like, come on, man.
So
like,
I'm saying having a faithful woman with money not realistic.
Huh?
That's very realistic.
Yeah.
That's very realistic. Yeah.
Based on modern day standards, that shit ain't realistic.
Let me ask you this.
You got to fix what we're talking about. My nigga, I ain't even check my nigga phone no more because I'm fucking cheap fucking. I'm
Let me ask y'all this though. Let me ask you this.
That's what I'm telling you.
Let me ask you this. Can I ask y'all this?
What's up?
Are y'all motherfuckers gonna be with a woman that's having more paper than you?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Okay, are you gonna accept that bitch? Hold on. Are you gonna accept that bitch fuck because she got more paper?
Fuck no. That's what we were talking about.
So what the fuck are we talking about?
But listen, I'm gonna say this. This is my
what we talking about this?
This is my opinion.
Yeah. We know that's how it is though.
This is my opinion.
That's why I never be in a position where if a motherfucking woman even give me the inkling that she making more money than me, I'm going harder. You can bring more money.
Motivation. That's true. That's real shit.
I want my bitch ain't bringing more money than me, bro.
I'm gonna say this, and this is my. I swear to God, this is my opinion on this. Right? I feel like a bad ass bitch, BBL, super bad, turned up, 100,000 followers on Instagram. And nigga with that paper, look, nigga with that paper, lamb truck, Bentley truck. Get what? It's like a transaction where a nigga got some counterfeit money trying to buy something from a nigga with fake dope. Nobody finna benefit, man. Ain't nobody finna win. Bitch, I got counterfeit money. Bitch, you got fake dope. Ain't nobody winning. Ain't nobody finna leave out the transaction and be up.
So what's the answer? So what's the answer? Do a nigga need to goddamn get a woman that don't give a fuck about their money?
No, what I'm saying, you got
always gonna have somebody who don't care about what you got.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
You know it shouldn't be about
that's rare.
You don't want to do
that shit rare.
And that go back to our last topic. That's all. But,
hey, what I say, what you better do is get a little young fine thing and gonna let you play a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna play with you.
Oh, you can get somebody young hold to be a certain type of way.
Let's get a chick that's gonna earn it, and vice versa for a female. Man, make that motherfucker earn it. If they love you and trust you, they gonna earn it. Fuck that. They gonna put in the time.
So what's your definition? So Q, what's your definition of earning it, Q?
Earn it, just being there time. Everybody different. Everybody different.
So
just
what's your definition of a bitch earning?
Being there, learning me, learning me. First, I'm a difficult nigga to fuck with. So just learning me, just rocking with me, seeing my do's, my don't. You feel me? And we build upon that.
That's it.
I'm not gonna lie to myself. I'm not gonna lie to myself. Like, man, ain't nobody shit in 2021. If you ain't already in a relationship and you ain't been in no relationship, goddamn 4, 5 years, man, on that shit like the dope game. Don't jump in this shit, guy. This shit over with. Don't get your ass out here 40 years old trying to sell some goddamn dime bags at Conoco, nigga. Yeah.
You gave up hope, goddamn. But it's over with. Man, look.
That's how I feel about this shit. This shit over with, man. Come on.
So let me ask you this. It ain't. Let me ask y'all this. It ain't. So you saying if a nigga older and he ain't already got him a relationship, he ain't already got him a foundation, it's too late. He might as well play till he die.
I don't believe
that
shit.
Listen, this is what I'm saying. The older men,
you can't be 50 out here single trying to find something now.
Nah, but listen to what I'm
They
saying.
got over 50. They got over 50.
But you got people 50 years old. They wife just died. And they back on the goddamn. They back on the market.
Shouldn't be in the club and shit no more.
What?
They should be nah.
Oh, that's a
Bro,
But don't
I don't want to be in my 40s in the club.
No. So we don't know nigga like that?
I don't want
They're
to
not 40-year-old niggas in the club.
Man, listen.
I'm a 40-year-old nigga in the club.
I don't want to be 45. I don't want to be 45.
Hello, let me
I know
go.
a few on myself.
Hey, man, them older niggas gets the most.
Goddamn it, for sure.
Them older niggas gets the most bitches.
No, they do.
Hold on,
I don't want to be in the club.
Hold on.
I don't want to be real single at 45 while I'm still.
I know Tay older. Tay say at they old age, they ain't molding no nigga. You can't mold no nigga. And
Yeah, you can. He is who he is.
You can't
teach a dog new tricks. Come on.
You can't mold nobody, bro. You can't mold nobody. No one.
I done molded
a young girl.
You might have put your impressions on them people, but we're living in a freak, man. These people can go Google some shit and watch some shit on YouTube and change their whole mind frame. So
It's all about compromise. When you talk about relationships, it's about compromising, man. That's all it's about. You can't mold somebody to be who the fuck you want to be, so you have to compromise. And when a motherfucker try to make you more than who the fuck you already is and bend you over, then fuck it. You know what I mean? But it's about compromising. You can't mold nobody. I agree with you, Q.
Yeah, like
so basically, you gotta find a
young girl, bro.
You gotta find a motherfucker that goddamn
a young girl. But even then, it's about compromising. You can't try to be mold. She gonna say fuck you.
Like
what I'm saying is, you can't mold a motherfucker. You just gotta find a motherfucker that heal.
If you catch him young enough, yes, you can.
But I'm saying, hold on.
You telling me so if you 33, you catch a girl that's got a lot of going on at like 23, 24. You can't mold her into how to carry her.
This is what I'm about to say. What you about to say, bro?
Listen,
you can, bro.
Nah,
you can have
listen, that's not molding.
Her life.
This is what I'm saying. That's not really molding. That's just that bitch respecting authority. That's like, okay, when you around your daddy, nigga, you ain't
she compromised.
This nigga is ill, bro.
When that bitch gets around you and get around her friends, I don't believe it. I don't. Them bitches gonna be on their best behavior while you right there in front of her. I like elevate. Man, listen, I done had a bitch lie to me and tell me I like freaking books. Get with this bitch. I ain't see this bitch pick up not name.
Get your head.
I'm gonna tell y'all something about these young women though. These bitches don't respect nothing but that paper, bruh. That's it. They don't give a fuck about your morals, your values. They don't care.
That's
what the fuck?
I don't agree with that, bro.
You heard that Jay-Z song, Meet the Parents? I
zero agree with that. I zero agree with that.
Listen to that song.
Hold on. You zero agree.
Huh?
They don't respect them. I think everybody's different, bro. Every caliber of woman is different. Those women that you encounter. But there's so many different women out here.
Nigga, if you 33, you catch a motherfucker 24. Yes, you can.
Man, the chick I deal with right now, 26. I deal with chick right now, 26. But that's asinine. That's asinine. The shit you talking about.
26 ain't fucking young, bro.
That bitch 30.
26 not young, bro.
I'm 36.
26 is young.
No, it's not really.
Nah. You know what I'm saying?
Your cortex didn't develop. That means you don't got no young mind no more. You got a young mind.
Well, I've been fucking with her 4-5 years, so she was about 23 when I started fucking with her.
Okay, well that's just one motherfucker. Go out there and talk to 15, 26-year-old, and I bet you 13 of them motherfuckers say what the fuck.
I got a whole niece. But it's all about camaraderie, bro. Just that building, knowing a motherfucker, bro. Let me tell you something. When you got them link in with a motherfucker, the motherfucker get to know you. They'll get money from that nigga and rock and pay you with the money that you giving them, bro. It's about building a bond. I'm telling you, facts.
Don't pay me shit with nobody for another nigga, bro.
Hold on.
Don't come at me with nobody for another nigga, boy. You just tried my nutsack when you came at me talking about that.
That's what they do.
Hey,
That's what they do.
Hey, I feel like that nigga $100 bill.
You gonna pay a light bill. You gonna pay a light bill for her and her nigga. But and her mom, you feel me?
Hey, listen. I feel like that mean a bitch gonna bring you $100 bill like this, and they gonna have a nigga sleeping on it. Bitch, I don't want that. Bitch, what the fuck? Here, bitch, where you get that from? I got it from Dante.
I don't want that for no bitch, bro.
Right, bitch.
I'm so piped up, Q. I don't want no money from no bitch, bro.
Listen,
I ain't never
That was my younger days, bro.
that money got cooties
That's
on
not
it.
what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the principle.
You talking about taking the money from a bitch that she got from another nigga would say it.
I said when you get a bond with a chick, she the type of chick that would take money from you and give it to another nigga. That's all I was saying. Because she rock with him for real. She fucking with you just because of that chick. She love this nigga.
Listen,
That's what I was saying.
What I'm saying, hold on, Q. What I'm saying is, just because you got that check don't mean you giving that shit up.
Hey, hold on. I got a rebuttal. I got a rebuttal for that. That's why I said that men are happier later on in life because women get everything they
go
want.
back.
But this is what I'm saying. The reason why they get everything because they're young, because get what? They want to, when you young, you want to go on them trips to Dubai. You want niggas buying you purses and all this. You doing that when you young. You ain't doing that shit later on down there. When you young and fine, that's when a nigga gonna do all that shit. He ain't doing that shit for no older bitch.
But I don't want to do it with you. But she don't want to do it with you. She want to do it with that nigga she really love. So you gonna take that chick.
She gonna do it with that nigga she really love, and that nigga broke.
Yeah, he can't do it. So she got to take.
That's why she gonna take the money that you give him and do it.
No, she not. Listen, bro, ain't no nigga giving no bitch money, bro. Them niggas,
who the fuck just gave no nigga?
Ain't no nigga giving the bitch money.
Hold on.
Ain't no nigga giving the bitch money.
Hold on. Who the fuck just taking money and saying, "Here, bitch"?
Yeah, like
On your bank account,
that shit, bro.
it's levels to everything in life.
Hello,
On your bank account, you're not doing that. But you got niggas out here got millionaire niggas that don't give a fuck about dropping that check off on the bitch.
My best friend. Hold on. My best friend is a female. You know her, bro. One of my best friends is a female. Millionaire niggas. Get what? They not giving that hoe no money. They'll get that bitch her credit card where she can spend off of it. They'll buy that hoe gifts. They're not giving that hoe tangible money.
Credit card is cash money.
Listen, and another thing too, the niggas that's really having that pay, bro, and they giving these bitches money, they don't give a fuck if you take that money and give it to no broke nigga. They got 30 bitches.
I'm agreeing though. We was just it's levels to shit. We was just talking about a bitch rocking with you. Listen, I know they don't care. If you got that check, they getting their rocks off. It's almost like paying a prostitute. But you give a fuck when that bitch go after you put that goddamn money. That bitch go 100 niggas. So I ain't talking about that. I'm just saying as far as the building of a bond with a woman, period.
Man, you can't bond with them bitches. Them bitches bonding with them pockets. Them bitches want what's in your pocket. Like, man, them hoes ain't being honest with you, man. Them bitches want what
that
you got.
He out here bonding with 23-year-olds. Ain't no way.
Listen,
ain't no fucking way.
Yeah, so listen.
What's the next topic? How about that?
Hold on. Let me make my point. So, okay, did you see the shit that came out by Hugh Hefner? They said this nigga had
he paid him a week.
Get what that shit break down to? $6 a fucking hour.
Yeah.
$6 an hour.
Expenses though too. They rent, bought them photos.
But still though, but literally he paying you to fuck you. Like $6.
He old as hell. He probably fucking hours once a week.
I don't give a fuck. $6 an hour.
Once a month, goddamn it.
$6 an hour. $6 an hour. Bitch, you can go be a firefighter, bitch, and make more money than that, bitch. You can go be a police officer and make more money.
You can go to McDonald's and make more money. All that shit gonna get more shit.
And that's a rich nigga, bro. So you think like these bitches ain't getting spoiled like that?
Yeah, they get shit.
That nigga paid them hoes $6 out. Nigga, I feel like, well,
And
imagine
he said he paid all them bitches so he could fuck each one of the bitches once a week.
Unprotected, yeah.
whenever he wanted to. So
Whenever
that
he
nigga might
wanted
come
to.
in the house 3
So
o'clock.
he just paying the cost to be the ball. You think he gave a fuck with them little bitches was making a bond with a broke nigga?
But look, and
Guess
then,
what? When he wanted to put a dick in that bitch, guess what?
Guess
You
what?
gonna leave it broke ass
Guess
nigga.
what?
You come give me some pussy.
and guess what?
But
He
look,
paid-
I wish y'all could talk to all the broke niggas around America and see how
Look,
much dick
he
they
bought-
dropping their bitches. Don't
he
get it
bought-
twisted.
As long as I can drop mine when I want to once a week.
That's all that matter. That's all we were saying. We said, hey, what's the next top?
Hold on, man. That nigga bought them hoes whole wonder years. Nigga, that's them hoes best years in their life. He bought that shit. Like, bitch, I'ma buy your whole 20s. Fuck you, hoe.
And that's why I refuse to buy a bitch and her 4 homegirls a drink. Next.
He bought them hoes and they pussy. He bought their homegirls.
All right.
That
Look,
nigga bought their homegirls.
we got motherfucking 10 minutes left. This Fuck Your Feeling podcast. What's up, Song? You been quiet down there, buddy? The next topic, I'm gonna let you start this out, man. We're gonna talk about Rachel Nichols, man. If y'all don't know what's going on with Rachel Nichols, bro, everybody trying to make it seem like she racist because she said something about the black lady who got the job and she didn't, but basically she wasn't saying. I'm gonna let you goddamn zero in on that, Zone.
So, man, Rachel.
But you gotta go ahead and Google that motherfucker. Don't play games, nigga. You know Rachel.
Y'all know what Rachel got going on. What you think, Brandon? Because you said you had a different opinion about that shit.
I mean, I think that we just, as a people, we just so sensitive these days, and you can't have your own opinion. It's like she didn't. What did she say that wasn't the truth?
Do the horn.
What did she say that was this? I mean,
Okay.
she did. She wish. I mean, what if the black girl said it about her?
But
She was white.
I'm gonna say what she said.
She said that wasn't the truth. She was doing the finals.
But I'm gonna say something that wasn't the truth. I'm gonna say something that wasn't the truth. It wasn't hers. Bitch, it's not yours. This not your thing to feel that because your white privilege got you believing that you're so entitled to have this. This is yours. That's not yours. So that's like if your boss coming to the job when they say, hey, nigga, you on fries, he on the grill. Hell no, bro. Fries my thing. Nigga, I'm the boss. You got to do whatever the fuck your boss say. But if you entitled and feel like, nah.
Yeah, she feel like she entitled the person who owned the fucking network like her auntie or some shit.
Yeah, facts. Yeah, her husband.
She entitled. That's that white privilege, goddammit. Don't get it
I
fucking
mean,
twisted.
I just don't think she racist, and it ain't as bad as how they.
Bro, how she not racist, bro?
I think she racist 'cause she fucked. They say she fucked goddamn your boy, man.
She did let Jimmy Butler hit it. She did. He
She
hit
let
it.
Jimmy Butler fuck it.
She said, I didn't got there lower my standards of fucking this monkey and I can't get where I need to go.
She's
Nah.
She ain't say she lower her
But the
standards.
thing is,
Man, look,
ESPN, they've been doing that shit for I don't know.
right because she said I would just coming women.
They always do that. Look at
All they did was
they
get
always looking for a fresh face. You know what I mean? That's it.
Go listen to what Sex 5 said, bro. He made
Man,
Everybody going against State saying he got them saving that motherfucker.
hey man, this that fuck your feelings, right? You feel me? No, fuck what they said. What you say?
Listen. And then get what? Did you know that her own co-workers didn't want to fuck with that bitch? Jalen Rose, them, none of them folks. That's why that bitch got sidelined. Them folks didn't even want to work with that bitch until, because get what? They punished the black girl that recorded the shit and went to HR, but didn't punish this bitch until them black people at the network were like, we ain't working with that bitch unless this bitch get
Hold on, we had a Facebook user that said black people make the exact same comment she
And they do. That's a big fact.
Okay, but guess what? Black people also didn't get hung from a motherfucking tree. Black people also didn't get ostracized when we couldn't get the same goddamn platform that white folks get. So it act like it's the same levels. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Come on, white folks be the whole goddamn platform. So then when we got there finally get it up, it's like, oh, well, black people do it all the time. Uncle Tom ass shit.
Listen. And it's white people with the delusional shit to think that they created some shit and they own. She basically felt like, nah, I'm like, nigga, I'm like, and listen, bro, she laughed when they brought up Me Too and Black Lives Matter. They laughed. They thought that
Hey,
shit.
bro, but a black nigga laughed at that shit that was on the network too.
On
You
what?
feel what I'm saying? The
Who?
same network. They said they just tired of talking about that shit.
What nigga
Me
laughed?
too.
Who?
I don't think she racist at all.
I just don't think she's racist.
I don't.
I don't think
I
she
didn't
say
say
anything
that.
She's
like
not racist. She's definitely racist and sensitive. Period, bro. And,
Well, look,
I ain't
look,
gonna call her racist. I
but
ain't
we
gonna call
can't
her
make
racist.
I
jokes
think
on white people.
you can't say how you feel no more.
But this is
I can't call her
I
racist.
said racial and sensitive. What you mean? Because first of all, I can't make jokes on a Jewish person, bro. Because that's some real ass shit that they went through that we never went through, bro. I can't say certain jokes and say, why should a Jew feel mad about what I just said? Nigga,
and
they
you're
was
gonna
fucking
be sensitive, and
ostracized.
you're gonna get labeled anti-Semitic, and you're gonna have to pay
Yeah.
all kind
I'm
of
gonna
shit.
say it like this. I'm gonna say she might have tried to. I know. I feel like a lot of white people ain't racist, but given a chance, they're gonna use their white card.
But listen,
That's
that
why I
means
said
I'm
racial and
gonna say
sensitive.
she wanted to use her white card and it didn't work. But I
But
definitely ain't gonna call
that
her racist.
means
That's
that
why I
you're
said
subconscious.
I said not racist, racist and sensitive. But yeah.
I feel
Listen,
like
that
I
means
say
you're
sensitive.
subconsciously
I
racist.
say sensitive, but who wouldn't be? Her, she been in the game for 15 plus years. Rachel.
She been doing
You know
this
what I
shit.
mean? But if
She
she
always
was
did that.
ESPN,
Hold on. But okay, she came in the game. Did she get any of that shit from what she accomplished and going to school and all that? Fuck no. She got that shit because she was pretty white and married to one of the network owners. She didn't get
There's
that
a lot
job.
of black women with the same, yeah, you're right.
They said that bitch sucked that
Same
interview. Her
credentials.
first interview was
She
trash.
been in the game for a long ass time, bro.
There's a lot of black women been in the same game,
said
got
she
with
would
the same
do the
credentials.
same thing that she get the job.
And hold on, old girl actually played professional sports. Maria, the black girl that she did was hating on, she actually played in fucking sport.
So yeah, she know it ain't like just.
Oh, let me ask y'all this. Do y'all believe that ESPN added that girl just for the script, just because she was black?
I don't think they had her because she was black. She a nice looking young lady, but that's the landscape of ESPN. They always gonna go with the better, you know what I'm saying? The more she more marketable, she pretty, she young, she got, you know what I'm saying? She got that.
I think they did it because she was black.
Black.
So they, you know what I'm saying?
That's what Rachel was saying. That's what Rachel was saying was the
That's
problem.
what Rachel said. That's what I said. What did she say that wasn't true? That's why I said everybody been oversensitive. She said that.
Yeah.
But what if we said, oh, that white bitch that got a job, she a white, same.
We do say shit like that.
We say shit like that.
But imagine if it became public though.
And all she
Yeah, we
said
do.
was that she already dealt with that as being a woman trying to be a sportsman.
Yeah, we do. But imagine if
That's
that
what she
came
was saying.
public. You think the narrative would be the same?
But and
You
then
think the narrative would be the same? Hell no. That bitch would be castrated. They might try to put charges on that bitch.
and then guess what? That's what I'm saying. You would be forced to apologize on national air and do all kind of shit. They didn't punish that bitch until the black her co-workers was like, man, we ain't working with that bitch, so that bitch get some type of punishment. They didn't even want to punish that bitch. Like, come on. If it was a black person said some shit about a Jewish person, man, they would have had her job. Come on.
Thanks.
Man, Rachel better work her moves just like Carrie Champion did. Because when Carrie Champion left ESPN, she went on to do her own little shit. You know what I mean? Like she had her own little platform.
She had to. And I'm proud of that queen. Yeah, fat Doris.
And old girl leaving, the black girl that she was talking about, they saying like she ain't renew her contract yet. So it's up anyway, like fact. And they dealing with fallout.
I'm just saying we all make some racist ass comments sometimes. That's just what that is.
But this is what I'm saying.
It's the difference between behind closed doors and what's the goddamn norm, bro. That's a big difference, bro. That's like if I make a comment versus goddamn the president, is it hold to the same standard? Hell no.
Hold on. I'm gonna say this. To me, it be sad that black people don't realize, like, bro, you do know you can be unconsciously racist and don't even know it if you white. Because these people been raised in a certain way, they don't even look at shit. They might say some shit and don't think it's racist, but it's actually fucking racist.
Racist.
Let me say one more thing right there, man. I just think it's impossible for a black person to be racist because to hate somebody, to be racist, you gotta hate somebody based on their race.
No.
Can I just say?
Hold on. We got 1 minute left.
I'm just saying to hate somebody
1 minute left.
to be racist.
We'll goddamn go back to that shit next episode, next Tuesday. We got something to talk about. Listen, this Fuck Your Feeling podcast. I feel like this right here, and I'm gonna let this shit go. But what you saying? Black people can definitely be prejudiced, but we cannot be racist. It's two different
Fact.
I agree.
Fact. Truth hurt. Fuck your feelings. You feel?
Fuck your feelings in the face, ho.
Yeah, for real.
Fuck them feelings. I'm trying to figure out why Jay froze like that though.
Yeah, he